Tony.
Joe Gambino, how are you?
Very good.
Joe Bonanno.
Yes.
My partner, Jose Reyes.
Well, first thing first, I want to apologize. I'm a Yankee fan.
It's okay.
But
Don't
you
worry
know
about
what?
it.
Today I'm a Met fan.
Good.
You're a baseball
Thank you.
fan.
I'm a baseball fan.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, there it is. Yes.
So, what do you want to ask Mr. Reyes?
How does it feel being retired?
Feel awesome.
Now, with all this being retired, what do you do in your spare time now? You got the cigars, right?
I do music.
I seen that interview. I think it was with Sky. You know, rapping on the interview.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Yes.
I like it.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's actually pretty good too. Watch him on YouTube.
You got a recording studio in your
Yeah,
house.
my house. Yes. Yes.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, I also heard that you have an album coming out.
No, you know, last year I put an album with 7 songs. So this year I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I got a few songs ready, like 7 songs, but I don't know about the album.
But
No, you enjoy doing what you're doing? You love
Yeah, and I spend a lot of time with my family too, you know, so I play professional baseball for 20 years. You know, and now I got the opportunity to be 24/7 in my house and spend time with my family. So that's very good.
that's important.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You played for 4 teams.
14, yes.
What was your favorite team?
New York Mets.
Yeah, they're the best.
Yeah. You know, that was the first team who gave me the opportunity to play professional baseball when I was 16 years old. So I can't complain.
Maria's coming around. One more round.
So you finished with the Mets. You recently went to Old Timers. How was that? You saw all the biggest players.
Yeah, and some of the guys there who used to be my coach in the minor league. So yeah, they was there too. So we got a great time.
But he forgot to bring the cigars.
I know, man.
Where's Jose?
I know.
Talking about the cigars, how is this now? This is a new. Now, you had made all this money through the baseball league. Now, are you investing? Are you other businesses, future prospects?
I'm busy with this guy, man. I mean, you know, he gave me into it. And where I'm from, he know where I'm from. I mean, it's called Palmaro River in my town. It's the tobacco song in my town.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know about tobacco since I was like 10 years old because my grandpa get me into it.
And you guys are big, from the town you're from, are big importers for tobacco to the United States.
Big time, yes.
Actually, full cigars. San Diego is one of the biggest manufactured cigars in the world.
Yeah.
We grow Cuban seed regenerated in San Diego, and we got this guy Jose Cano, his family. You were sorting out tobacco when you were a little kid.
Standing tobacco and everything.
Taking the stand,
Yeah, with my grandpa.
Very experienced workers there. Not
We have a
too-
farm behind my house in Dominican. Yeah.
And those are great memories, I bet.
I love it.
Because when we were kids, we used to make wine together. I'm Italian.
Okay.
So we make wine, we step on the grapes, we push it with the hands.
We make
Nice.
wine, we make
The
sauce.
sauce, right?
Mozzarella.
We still make sauce.
Mozzarella, or the warm milk, the curds.
Sure, you got to make 165
Oh, very nice.
degrees.
Now let me ask you a question about cigars. Is there a difference, not because you're from Dominican Republic, but is there a difference between a Dominican cigar and a Cuban cigar?
I can ask you that question when I smoke Cuban cigar. I don't know about Cuban cigar. So
I can answer that question.
there it is, yes.
Cuba was the originator of cigars. They grow very, very good tobacco. The problem with Cuba, they're not developed countries. So you got guys there making cigars in farms. They don't have factories. Remember, it's a communist country. Dominican Republic is very established. It's a democratic country.
Yeah.
They got corporations, businesses there. People take it seriously. So we're more organized there.
It's hard to mass produce in Cuba than the Dominican
Oh, actually,
Republic.
all of our tobacco, which Jose knows, is from Cuban seed, regenerated in Dominican Republic.
Yep.
But we also use other tobaccos, like great tobacco, Ecuadorian, Nicaraguan, Cameroon, Africa, San Andreas, Mexico, great tobacco. So we blend them, not just Dominican Republic. You want to be able to put different blends that create that special cigar. Jose's cigar that I blended from is like that. It took a little bit, but we use most Dominican tobacco. And what that does, it creates that specific, which he liked, because I made his cigar.
Yeah.
You smoked it, he's like, he loved it.
I love it.
So I just said, we're gonna run it, you know?
From the beginning, I like it. I love it from the beginning. Very
Right?
nice, yeah.
The first blend that came out, I gave it, I said, Jose, try this. He's like, give me more, right?
Yes.
And then at Jose's 39th birthday party at his house, I gave over 500 cigars.
Yeah, I know. Everybody loving it, man. I mean, that was
whole
crazy.
party in his house. I mean, had 300-400
We had to go back to his house to get more
I
cigars.
had to go back.
Yeah.
You guys smoked them all out, huh?
All out. I brought cases. I had to go back and get more. So, and again, this is about Santiago, the heritage of his country, and it's just all about blending, and it's a passion. He was a great baseball player, right? So why not make a great cigar for a great? And also he's a good guy. Because I wouldn't be sitting
This
here
guy
right.
stole more bases than anybody
Oh,
I know.
he was a fast motherfucker. Excuse my French.
Yeah. And then when you came there, you went with the Cyclones, right? In the beginning?
No, with the cycle?
Yeah, you went back with the Cyclones?
No. I went there to rehab assignment.
Oh, you went there for rehab?
Yeah, for like 2 games. When I come back 2016, I went there to get ready again.
How was that working with the Cyclones?
Yeah,
Was it good?
pretty good. Yeah. Everything about them, man, I love it.
The Mets were great. They were my favorite baseball player when I was a kid was Dallas Strawberry.
That's Strawberry,
I was born 1987, so he was around my time. My grandmother always watched the Mets.
Very good guy, Danny.
They've been my
Very good
favorite
guy.
team ever since.
Thank you.
You know, listen, the nicest guy in the world, the most humble guy, but he played the sport with passion. He put his all into it. And I think anybody in life, we all can contest. Once you put your all into something, you just take it. You have to love what you do. You know?
You came here not knowing any English, and you taught yourself English.
I know. 2000. I went to Tennessee to play rookie ball. No English, so I left my family back in Dominican. It was a little weird, but I came here for a better future for my family. So, it paid off.
But that's good though.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a lot of perseverance and effort.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
So when you play in the minor league, you leave it alone. You have to learn how to cook. There's a lot of stuff that you have to do there. But you do that. Think about you left your family back home. Poor people. So you want to get to the next level to help them out. So and I was able to do that.
What would you say to the upcoming baseball player coming from Dominican Republic, any other country, and he's coming in for the first time?
Don't worry about it too much about if you let your country back, because you're here to get better future, to try to take your family out of port. So, and like I said, for me, it's working hard, discipline, it's very important. So if you're able to do that with the talent that you have, you're gonna be successful in this game.
That is great.
And he always played, if you take notice, I'm a big Jose Reyes fan now. I always was, but I watch him. He always played with a smile on his face.
Always.
Because he loved
You have to enjoy the game. Yeah, you have to enjoy it.
You were never afraid of the press. You were never afraid of any questions.
Never.
You always met them at the door in the locker room.
Always.
And that shows you're very humble.
When you play in New York, you have to be like that.
Oh yeah, New York.
Other than that, you have tough time here.
New York.
Yes, sir. Not too many ball players can play here.
No,
So
it's a tough crowd.
Yeah.
Hard sport. How many kids play baseball and they don't make it to the big leagues, and they're good? So to make it into the big leagues, you got to, how many thousands and thousands, right?
Yeah.
They play baseball.
In Dominican, baseball is #1 sport. So it's 100 baseball players. And maybe out of 100, maybe 1 or 2 make it to the big league. So, now on this day, it's easy to get to the big league. But before, when I used to play, like 2001, 2002 was kind of different. It was hard. But now, it's a little bit easy now, but still, it's tough to get to the big league.
And now that Jose partnered up with San Giuseppe and Major League Cigars that we have now, he's the head of the company. So now he's bringing on his friends that want to join the team.
Yeah.
So we got Carlos Gomez,
Cliff Floyd,
Floyd, and maybe soon Pedro Martinez.
Probably Carlos Beltran too.
Beltran. So we got some good, great players that are going to come under, and we're going to make them great cigars to keep their name going.
Yeah.
But this cigar lasts forever, right? You can put it in a humidor for a year, 2 years, and smoke it and take you.
Tonight's the first night I'm having it, and I can tell you it's great.
Look at that air.
It's a great cigar. Great cigar.
Thank you.
That's what it's all about, making great cigars for great people.
Yes, sir.
I also want to let you know something. It might not look it. I used to play baseball when I was a kid. I could hit the fucking ball really hard, but I couldn't run. That's why I never made it. I was also about 250 pounds lighter. But I used to play baseball. Yeah.
Yeah.
What position?
I played Little League, T-ball.
I was first base.
The first base?
That was a long time ago. It might not look it.
Okay.
I've actually played shortstop too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the best position to play, man.
It is. You get
You're in the middle of everything.
Best of both worlds. You
Yeah.
gotta be quick.
Yeah.
Back forth.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Reyes, you really are a stand-up guy, and it was a pleasure meeting you. It really was.
Thank you guys for the opportunity.
It was very
Thank
nice
you.
meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.